Welcome. Please share and subscribe to make KB. With your video here was screen is well. I'm sure you have seen it. So who is so and yeah, well now you have seen it. It's going viral all over Ghana's social media. Na abrantie wa hwe ase na nani abre ne ho a wato Borla egu agi gata mu na hu say very disturbing. Nsuo to nsuo to pa so ono no who said that's the opportunity and that's the time for him to what get rid of all the trash in his possession. Usha ebe any business or the abobo ya round ecosystem trash. Now because Ghana ye need any good waste management system in Tino. He has no choice and only baby or back then akọ dump it trash no. Ebi o baby or better almost or dump it trash no krana. This practice is something that's been going on for years into no what's your home? Wait, I mean tungu I got anymore I na mean comedy. Because over the years, no, we all know say in your topic, that's the time that people release all kind of trash and toxic and disgusting things into the water drainage. Ebi mu the Borla egum, ebi mu release the toilet, ebi mu the jonso, ebi mu the all kind of disgusting things gumo. Omu nsuo tono, that's the time and crop release unreleasable things egu gutters mu na nsuo no anaasɛ even ɛyɛ gata mu koraa ɛni baabi a nsuo no ɛtene kɔ no na deɛ ɔmo de nneɛma wura no nyinaa gu mu na deɛ yɔɔ na nsuo no de kɔ baabi a ɛkɔ bi ɛmfa ne ho ɛnyɛ n'asɛm but as we all know no all this trash ne all this Borla no ɛkɔ a ɛkɔyɛ den ɛkɔ choke gutters no ɛno nti no Accra Kumasi and all the big cities no all the other cities towns and cities no Borla choki bebia ma nsuo tɔ kakra bi pɛ na everywhere is flooded. In the time past, it has to be maybe I say nsuo tɔ paa ma ne boro so ansa na bebia flooded. But see adeɛ with a little sprinkle pɛ nsuo no pɛte kakra bi pɛ yɛsi yɛ Accra flooded yɛsi yɛ Kumasi flooded. This is not a natural disaster. This is a man-made disaster. Yes. Ɛyɛ nipa su anaa nipa it is human doing. Nipa nsa ano adwuma ni. Well, now we are always quick to blame the ordinary Ghanaian and say, oh, and Borla no mutugu a yinim no, a gates nim no, and no na cause you all these problems, eh? In sio toa, and a ye in run on with the gun no, and no na choki gates no, and na cause you all this flooding. But another question, another thing we are not thinking or asking is, are they na you what a whole sanitation ministry? And so now face sanitation problem in Ghana. Yes, because Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources no, the humanism or ho yeding. How much is no madi? For example, Sisi Eliadapa, yeah, man, millions of dollars so Uncle cleaning Accra and all the other cities na yefino. But what did she do with the money? Or gee, no millions of dollars or the cocoa in passing. No, yes, and I know say one thing or the other. You know the story already. But the thing is, the ministers that came before her and the ones that will come before her will be the same old story. Omo now me risk no, omo find ye good sanitation, omo yet providing any good sanitation for Ghanaians. So Ghanaians have look. I think Ghanaians have an epidemic of what poor management sanitation. Sorry, Ghanaians have an epidemic of poor sanitation. In fact, the sanitation is so poor and so worse that it is just so disgusting. And yet, fit say a nipa and a human being, it's not this kind of environment. Oh, into no, yeah, yes, you soon blame me ordinary Ghanaian no, because they have no choice. And if Papa no go to ball and hmm, into no ball and only choice, I know or proper ni fear we are not their cook gatanim or no didia or who baby obetu egua or the go gatanim. Until the whole place, the whole system needs sanitization. You see, a sanitized environment. No? Near sanitize any panadreno. Because I'm very sure say if a good sanitation system is provided, and then no utimi share mmara sɛ wo a yɛbɛhu sɛ woyɛ this kind of act anaa behavior no yɛkye wo a yɛama wo punishment. Okay, and it is also very unfortunate say we have somebody called Zumi Lion. Yes, Zumi Lion by say one obe clinic Ghana. Obe clinic Ghana baby o. Afedi yeti yeah Zumi Lion or back a that's it. Efini afedi is getting worse. And still almost whole and omu jisika pepepe. Almost wakron for omu jisika na no di. They don't do the work that they are supposed to do. Because if they do the work, why is Ghana so dirty? Oh, ebi amukwe esikafoɔ kakra bi area na ɔmakɔ sesa waste no rubbish no asa wɔn a maka nyinaa wɔn mfa mo ho of course minister na wɔn mfa no ho ɔno wagye sika no wɔ wia ɛne yɛwɔ nkurɔfo bi a wɔn de bar store boys almost they go around and try to clean the environment and do as much as they could. But the question is, so I'm to Borla proper gutters, move proper environments, and keep the place neater. How long will it last? They are doing their part, they are doing a very good job, but at the end say, on better than but maybe in the next 2 or 3 months, no. Now the whole place is dirty again. Because area and environment, they don't have a way of disposing of their rubbish into no situation where hwɛ yɛka almost me yɛnka especially obi wɔ hɔ te aburokyi o ɔte aburokyifoɔ no sɛ wonim sɛ na ɛteɛ every district every area every place a wabɛkɔ bi and there's always a waste trash and a trash can and a trash container wɔ hɔ obi adwuma ne sɛ every week ɔbaa bɛsesa bɔɔla ne nyinaa ayɛ den akɔto egu yes. And yes, sir, system where any abrochi any good waste management system. And can be a corner be a befabiano, no ball go because any pa we rubbish and now you're trasher. Wouldn't mean fan shower them, wouldn't mean fancy your kitchen, wouldn't mean fancy your bedroom, wouldn't mean fan show roof so, wouldn't mean fan go backyard. Or the big trash container. Now obi adwuma say at the end of every week and at beginning of every week even the middle of every week, depending on the schedule, no, ɔbɛba na wabɛsesa nneɛma no nyinaa bɔɔla no nyinaa de kɔ nti no because they have a good sanitation system aborɔkyire no ɛno ɛna ɛma ahayɛ den ahayɛ fɛ nti no enyansafoɔ kurom deɛ ɔkɔ a that's what they do and ɛne nyinaa no government ɛne local government of course both local and federal no na tena ase planning how to plan the city and keep the place clean. Nti adan na bibifoɔ deɛ yɛntumi hyɛ yɛn mpanimfoɔ yi sɛ hey mpanimfoɔ mote hɔ yɛ den mote hɔ yɛ den mogye sika no a mode yɛ den nti wodeɛ ara ne sɛ kɔɔ bibini wobɛbɔ wo kurom aborɔ wobɛgye sika no na wadi wo a womfa nyɛ adwuma no ɛsɛ woyɛ no wowia no ma bɛblame citizens ne sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo ma ekuro no ma yɛ fi they say that what sorry necessity is the mother of invention. Into only prako no only baby about to the ball and negua. So bet you go bunting. No, I had the whole environment messy. After the oko beach cry, ujina beach wa obe one say run kwa the baby go o now. If you have fishermen, no, almost you almost caught a quat po edium fishing nest, no really zigu see ni ma on bebano, almost just on my chinam. Ball and kwa negum neba. And so can yes he and company for nothing. Ghana for penny for Ghana for apple macho watch yes remo and then penny for we don't madam mumma boy na eja mumma a good sanitation system na yentimi day. Yes you yentimi hanye clean and so Ghana for penny for the more you beg them the more they ignore you. Mfa obi ahụ Ghana for apple macho wa and so farm Into the be more bra chop na afi de omo yeden omo di atem wo di atem so yes hey adenti na odi penny atem meanwhile no yembusa say penny na yedi na atem no dan na oye enti a yedi na atem penny bone no dan ejuma ban na wan ye enti a yedi na atem kro no ban na wa bo enti a yedi na atem Mpanimfoɔ no deɛ mo mpanimfoɔ no da bia mo sosɔ ɔmo so sɛ yɛ mpanin ɛna ɔmo afa ho na ɔmo di mo awu ɛnso na ɔmo of course emotional Ghanaians, emotional Africans, emotional black people mo emotions pɛ na mo de di mpanimfoɔ n'akyi mo use mo adwene ne mo common sense sɛ hey ade a mo de yɛ ɛnyɛ fair ɛnyɛ right because first look at the environment on the screen wei o de aboa tie mu kora ɛnyɛ fit how much more enipa ti Ghanafoɔ mo ma mo ani na hɔ o. Na is way past time and we charge your penny phone to the game. Charge them to the game to use the resources to do the right thing. Ghana needs a good sanitation system. Yes, that is the only way to stop the flooding, to stop the unnecessary, disgusting throwing of what garbage or trash into the waterway, the drains when it's raining. That is the only way a best stop it nwura nkrɔfo to gu nsuo mu nsuo tɔ a. That's the only way. And no na ɛbɛkɔ a long way no to what to stop nsuo na ɛyiri anaa flooding na ɛyiri ɛfa obia no. Because deɛ ɔte baabi a ɔbɛka sɛ me de baabi a mete deɛ nsuo na ɛyiri mma hɔ. But wonim da ɔbɛkɔtɔ all this kind of mess mu. Yes, nobody knows today or tomorrow or the future. Into the audio say I'm found me dem a good place. Baby I'm no sa Borla ne bunker we ni ho. One day to one and nsuo na yira ba wo hɔ. Because nsuo no sɛ na ɛkɔ no sɛ na nsu yiri ne kɔ wa Accra ne Kumasi ne other towns and cities no. What the Jubilee House wa abɛho sɛ nsuo no sorry. Nsuo no ayɛ dɛ yiri aba hɔ. Wote wɔ hɔ wo Rolls Royce, wo expensive car, Bentley, any other things. Wobɛhu sɛ nsuo no afa ne de kɔ. Private jet na wobɛhu sɛ afa ne de kɔ. Na hey, wobɛhu sɛ obi fie afei deɛ wobɛhu sɛ nsuo no ayiri ama ɛde nkurɔfo fie sorry. Ɛde nkurɔfo fie ɛkɔ. Okay, sorry about that. But kiosk ne abobɔ yɛ adeɛ sɛ yɛnim sɛ ɛde kɔ dada. Ɛna nipa overall na nipa nkwa ho na ehia. Wobɛhu sɛ ɛde nipa so kɔ. Nsɛ nsuo no deɛ every year de nipa kɔ. But Ghana hold it in phobia because it's about time. This thing is called a state of emergency. A state of emergency. So yes, Anna. All hands on deck. And answer what nothing normal planning. And like I said, what is the root cause of this? How are we going to fix this? Let's sanitize the whole place. Sanitation minister, come on, put boys on the boys on the ground to do the work. Basketball boys for they are ready to do the work, but they need assistance and they need more people to get involved. But most especially, no, sanitation minister or no, that's why in Juma. Yes, now Ghana force why then atanichi, and then hopefully with time, Ghana will become clean, and then the trash and the flooding will be minimized to as will be minimized or even will be no more or reduced to a degree. Either way, this is my thought, my opinion. If you have any other thing to say, just leave in this comment section. Now, let's get a conversation started. Please share, and subscribe. And you have some here. Bye.